Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Ducks will put total leather and we'll get started.
Oh, let's get it. First game with no rain. God damn, man.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. To the air, it's Sayin. He's going to go for a big one. Makes the grab down the left side.
Let me get it.
And he just kept running.
Hey. Started off with a bang without the rain, baby.
Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a lot of time. They take a shot vertically down the field to their star player. He makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that.
That boy took his coach out.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Wide receiver going in motion. The give to the tailback. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Oh.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the ground, it's Hughes.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Give me that hit stick. Let's go. Lay that wood, baby.
Stiff arm before he picked up
Lay that wood.
Expansion gives us new rivalries, and maybe we see one of the better ones budding between Oregon and Ohio State. Ducks got the better of it in the regular season and then took an absolute beating in the Rose Bowl.
They sure did. Ohio State looked angry in the Rose Bowl, remembering what had happened at Autzen Stadium early on in the year. So for Oregon now, it's your turn to get a little bit of payback. Oregon's recruited extremely well. They've got playmakers on both sides of the ball, but you've got to show up to stop this Ohio State defending national champion team here.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived.
Go get him.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
The Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Moore will throw. And this defense is bringing sack.
Go get him.
Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Catch in the middle, it's Whittington. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down.
Listen, you hear all the time about how...
Hey, when they won't let me do what I'm doing. I'm trying to press him, and this nigga got his ass turned.
You just can't have negative plays early in drives, because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw...
Oh, move, nigga, move. No. Oh. See, that's exactly why I want him. Like, come on, man. There's no reason for him to do that, dog.
These specialists and these return specialists, they got speed for days.
That was so stupid. You're not a returner.
Big plays, those splash plays that can change games, but you better secure the football first.
That's insane, dog. Your job is to block, not return fucking punts. And then you can't pull them away.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. They'll start this drive going to the air.
I threw it away.
And they knock him down at the 31.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is...
Man, he got his ass whooped.
They were looking for.
Mollywop. That's my fault. I should have threw it away.
And the Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection.
Oh my gosh, give me control over him. Damn.
Step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, we knew coming into this one, guys.
Look at this, like...
Get this guy the ball. I had no idea it was going to be like this, though. We're not even done the first quarter. He already has over 100 yards receiving.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on 3rd down here in Autzen. Grabbed behind the line, it's Smith. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guys bet,
bruh,
I'm finding.
They come on, man.
I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought
they wrong for that, dog.
Coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy wasn't.
They wrong for that.
Didn't have that chance to be complete.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Let's go, Tate.
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Pulls it in. It's Smith. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
They'll go back to the air on second down. He's got him this time. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Trying to hey, Rev, suspend that man for a cheap shot. He tried to take my quarterback out, cuz. What's that, targeting? Get that man up out of here.
Back out with a new set of downs after the penalty.
Oh, my gosh.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line. He's
Man.
not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
When you get in the red area,
Wasn't very.
you got to be dialed in. You got to be really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
And the Ducks are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. And they don't pick up anything right there, but at least they avoid getting tackled in their own end zone.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Second and 10 from their own 1, and they must take care of the football. Looking for a gap. It's huge.
Let's go.
And they didn't pick up any extra room to operate, but they at least got it back to the original line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
It'll be third and long. Might be calling a hot route. Now they'll run it on the toss.
No, sir.
They stop him short. And
No, sir.
Down coming. The Ducks send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Come on, Tate.
Incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Running back searching for a hole.
I should have waited.
4-yard gain there.
That's my fault.
As he gets it down to the 31. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 30.
Lego. Boom, boom, boom. Yellow model cheese. Yellow bottle chipping.
Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind
Yellow
of
Lamborghini. Yellow top missing. Yep.
Field.
This shit look like a team tank.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he just threw that one away. Safe move.
Good D.
Didn't see anything. Live to play another play.
Good D.
Most QBs will tell you it starts from the waist down, and the feet have to be tied really well with the upper body with the mechanics. And you can tell, drifted a little bit there. Because of that, inaccurate throw.
Let's go.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
And running
Raindrops are falling on my head.
You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Trying to barge their
Ah, give me that.
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out and be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Dog, where is my play? Where the fuck is...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the wide receiver. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's got room. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
And that's kind of a lot
Why
of
the fuck is it so hard to find?
Get it to your playmakers.
Like, God damn.
Get positive yards.
That's all I wanted.
Instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback keeps it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Now facing a 3rd and long. Moore to the air. Fires to the wideout.
Get that shit out of here.
Missed opportunity on
Let's go.
3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Ducks will send out the punt unit.
Get away from it, dog. Damn.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Tight end now in motion. They'll leave it with him. Past the sticks and still on his feet. A really productive run gets it up to the 31-yard line before he goes out of bounds. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits it.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out.
And I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in,
Yo!
they haven't given them
Jeremiah!
offense, defense.
I see you, boy!
Eerily quiet here.
Man, I'm sitting there trying to throw the ball. I'm pressing the wrong fucking button. I'm glad it wasn't no fucking receiver on that button. Oh my God. Jeremiah, I see you. Give me that.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Moore will throw. He lobs one high down the
Oh! Oh, they wouldn't let me pick it.
That's what's so scary about this offense.
I had it.
Guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one
I had it,
single
Coach.
play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stewart. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, feed him, and they are.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him once, go to him twice. Shoot, let's go to him a 3rd time.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. They're really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He wants to change this route. He wants
Dog.
to throw it again. And he was
This nigga just walked right by me, man.
pass. It's incomplete. And the Ducks want to move quickly. On 4th down, they'll throw.
Ah!
Hauls it in easily enough for the 1st down. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wideout. keeps it on
No,
the
sir.
draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. It didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Moore to the air. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Intercepted to
Woo!
stop the He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And once the QB left the pocket, it felt like he was locking in on his dude, his playmaker out wide. I think the defense knew it too. Nice job taking the big playmaker away, breaking on the football, and going making a big INT for this defense.
Oh, they're after him.
Damn.
And here's a
I couldn't think of the fucking button.
Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that.
And have that.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Back to pass. It's caught downfield. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground. The Buckeyes really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Close to the marker, it's Smith. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Looking to throw on 1st down.
You asshole.
It's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Touch pass on the run.
Bruh, how do y'all not block the...
That'll be a loss of 2.
Damn.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Buckeyes are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Trying to beat the D deep.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. He down there somewhere. Oh, not the love don't cost a thing. What the?
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able
Jeremiah
to
down there somewhere.
whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. He's open on the right. Wide open spaces. Lots of running room. Touchdown Ducks. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. To the air on first down. Going for it all. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes.
Oh, my God.
This guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
And that list of names is incredible. Like, we could go down the list of so many guys that have been such great playmakers, so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category, we're going to be talking about
Jeremiah. My God.
American by season's end.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down.
Give me that.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Fair catch called for and made. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking for space. It's Hughes. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll go right back to it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. starts from their own 25-yard line. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Moore will throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Knocked down for the tackle.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Sends it back in motion. Second down, he'll throw it. Here's the pressure.
That's my fault. Damn it. I did not think he was going to throw that.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
Oh.
He's got the tight end. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10.
Come on, Caleb.
Ernie on the Jets. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the 2nd half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
They make the tackle after
Double hit stick.
down to the 25.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Moore to the air. Here's a heat. On a little time, lets it go. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. They'll send the back in motion. fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Nigga!
And has it, it's a first down and more. And he'll
Bruh.
take it to the end zone.
He threw that right at Cable.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest and gets in for 6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. The give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
You got to be shitting.
Just flat missed it. Incomplete.
I think the quarterback just needs to settle down and take his time. Be confident knowing you can step into these throws. When you step into it, it'll help your accuracy. That throw, throwing it off his back foot, led to the incompletion.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle.
Get your bitch ass up off me, nigga!
Pass to 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Oh my gosh.
Right where it left off.
Oh my
Scoring points,
gosh.
Creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Little stiffy.
And the extra point splits the
Hey,
upright.
buddy, I missed you too.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Conference USA action right now, fellas. Wait till you see how things are playing out. UCF is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things inside the bounce house. Trust me when I tell you that. On the field and off it. They're trailing by just 4 to New Mexico State. Two fan bases with very different emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Prince, move, man.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. At the 35, he's open. Look out on the right. Past the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. Once he got some room, it was over. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. With the catch, it's Peoples. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it in for the catch.
Let's go, boy.
Dive to haul that one in. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And the Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gives you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life in it.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He has the 1st and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
QB draw. At the 45 on its way. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Oh, my gosh.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously...
This man down 35 points, and he's running the ball.
And gash the defense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
21.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. On the option. He'll toss it. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Quarterback making adjustments. Moore will throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Touch pass on the jet sweep. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. The Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Moore to the air. Pressure coming. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Complete to the right. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. And the Ducks with the 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Gonna run it. It's Hughes. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Moore will throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Thank you.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, Dave. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. It's a seam wide open. There he goes. He's at the and we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. But they've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Moore to the air. Dances away. And the completion to the sideline. A solid pickup, but not enough for the first down.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
The Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Near the sticks, it's Hughes. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He's taking a deep shot. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Gives it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Moore will throw. Buys a little time.
God damn. Give me that neck, nigga.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
This offense is aggressive on 4th down. 2 for 3 so far today, and they're still on the field. Throws to the wideout.
Why, dog?
Crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too
That's such bullshit, man.
They still do count it.
28 fucking points.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that like their team is still fighting, and they're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched, but here in the fourth quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know, next time you take the field, which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Set to kick this one away.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game. But how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in. And this was just total domination.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Coverage was that? Blitz the cornerback. Ooh, that was like a hokey roll. With a match on the other side. Yeah, that was. Murasoka, 14-7, Michigan up. What? Oh, God damn. He toting on you? Oh, and we in the break? Okay. I'm looking at highlights of my game right now. I just seen, let me tune into this Nebraska beatdown. Oh, you tripping. Oh, customs work now. I just played a full game with both my customs. Good. Figure it out, motherfucker.
Down and long execution by this team.
This nigga Jeremiah Smith just straight dick this cornerback all game, dog. Who is that? He destroyed this nigga. I would like. I really don't understand why he left Jeremiah 1-on-1 so much.
There we go.
Come on, Othello. Othello. Hmm. Good old Othello. So predictable.
Ah, nigga caught me up. No, that's tough, bro. That's how you
I know you ain't get out here getting worked by Othello. Oh, they hold that man. I can't believe that was a pick. That's wild.
bro.
Uh, yep. That's wild. God damn, he got mush.
No way that that's a. No, look at the phone.
For custom. You tripping. You tripping. Why the fuck can't I hear myself on your screen? I can't hear myself on my screen either. I tried that before the game and I still can't figure that shit out. Who, yours?